Yo, what's the deal? It's your boy First Class 305. One small coming at y'all right quick, man. Like I said, I was gonna do a two-part video or whatever the case may be, cause I'm pretty pissed right now. I mean, there's no other way to describe how I'm feeling right now, but pissed. And you're probably saying, yo, this is a pretty mellow dude. What is he pissed about? I don't know if y'all know. I co-signed the homie JSTAR25 all day, man. Anybody who know me, you know what I'm saying, like, I co-sign JSTAR25 all day, every day, 24/7, 365, 366 in the leap year. And what pissed me off, the reason that I'm so vexed right now, or perplexed, is because there's some self-righteous, ridiculous, no disrespect for anybody who has any kind of learning deficiencies, anything like that. This is just a phrase. You know what? I'm not even going to use the phrase retarded because I'm not really a fan of making anybody feel bad. But it's just the nonsense that comes out of people's mouth. It's just, it's amazing to me. Like, I just stop and think about it, and I say to myself, all right, it's not like you made a video, so it's not like you were just talking and it came out and it came out. It's no pressure. But the fact that y'all sat down and you structured an entire paragraph, sat down and typed an entire paragraph, probably proofread it 2 to 3 times prior to sending it, and you still managed to send it, and you don't see nothing wrong with it. Now, what am I talking about? What I'm talking about today is everybody see the big homie JSTAR25's doing back and forth, whatever, the video where he's trying to trade him up or whatever the case may be, because the homie thinks just like I do. If you ain't gonna rock him, let him go to somebody who definitely will. Now, he gave the face value of that shoe phenomenal price, in my opinion. Phenomenal price. I don't like the shoe personally. I don't have it. Didn't want it. Never wanted it. Just because I see rappers wearing them, I still don't want it. Read between the lines. You already know what it is. But it's neither here nor there. I'm just pretty hot right now, so y'all definitely gotta, you know, just don't judge me based on this video alone. Cass was getting mad at him because he put a face value on a shoe of $500. Now, he clearly states in the video that he got that shoe in a trade. And let me help people understand it, because maybe they just not understand it or they don't get it. If, prime example, everybody knows my Space Jams, dope pair Space Jams, right? You can put a face value on that shoe right now, and in that condition, and it's sad because I would never want to sell it for that, but I'm just talking about a face value of what I know I can get for that shoe if I chose to. I can get $425, $430 for that shoe. No pressure. Check eBay, you already know that. Flight Club, you already know that. So whether I can get it out of it, not a problem, and it's not an issue at all. $430 off this shoe. I paid retail for that. Actually, I got that shoe for free because I had a store credit. So that shoe was actually free for me. So you mean to tell me you can classify me as a hypocrite because I'm putting a face value of what the shoe actually costs? Because the only reason I want to sell like right now, honestly speaking, I would want to sell the Space Jams. The reason I haven't done a for sale video on the Space Jams is because the prices are too outrageous, and I don't feel like I want to do that to somebody else, because I would have to put a price tag on that of $450 just to get the size that I want, which is a size 11, because I need that in a size 11. And to get it in that condition, in the condition that I have my shoes in right now, I don't have to spend roughly about $450 to buy that shoe all over again. Mind you, the shoe was free for me, but now I have to spend $450 to buy the shoe. So you mean to tell me that I'm a hypocrite? You can legitimately call me a hypocrite based on the fact that I now have to charge what the market is charging for the shoe, so I can re-up on the shoe? I don't get it. I don't understand how that's my fault. I don't understand how the face value that I have no control over makes me or makes that person a hypocrite. Because the situation that's being said and the words that are being tossed around is the fact that, oh, we thought that you were, you know, Mr. Peace, and we thought that you were this, and we thought that you were that, but now I see the real you, and so forth and so on. Why you doing that? The shoe only costs $175. How you gonna put a face value on the shoe of $500? Because he clearly stated in the video. We're just going to stop here and think about it for a minute. Going back to the Space Jams. If I got that Space Jam in a trade where I traded a pair of 12s and 2 pair of 12s. So let's say like my playoffs and my black and red joints. I traded both of those joints for the Space Jams. In essence, each shoe we can say ranges about $200, $225 a piece, more or less, ballpark figure. So you mean to tell me I just gave up, or I just spent roughly, and let's go based on a retail, $150 a piece. That's $300. $300 is what I invested in the shoe just to get that pair of Space Jams. So you mean to tell me the day that I decide to trade my Space Jams, I'm gonna trade it for the $175 that the shoe initially cost, or am I gonna trade it for the $300 that I invested with the 2 trades with the 2 shoes that I sent for the pair of Space Jams? It's logical, bro. I'm big on logic. Logic is simple. Logic seems like it's something that our youth is just lacking right now. It's something that the sneaker culture is lacking for some reason or another. And it's crazy because most of the cats that I meet are pretty educated individuals, but sometimes people are just so stuck on stupid where they don't get it. Bro, I don't understand it, bro. And you know what? It upset me because at the end of the day, I co-signed this brother. You know what I'm saying? JSTAR25, he keeps it 100. He's out here doing his thing. But you can't expect a brother to be on that BS, giving away, doing y'all favors. Like, it doesn't make any sense, bro. Y'all, yo, real talk. And listen, I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. I'm going to keep it like on some straight gutter talk right now. That nigga don't owe you shit. Real talk. Let's keep it 100, man. That nigga don't owe nobody shit. If he don't want to do nothing for you, he ain't got to do it. He does it because he wants to. Point blank is simple. It's that simple. It's that simple. Because all this self-entitlement that people feel like they have and they deserve, man, you know what? Fuck that. Eat a dick. It's not even that serious, man. Like, I don't even understand, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna put this in as a response video to JSTAR25, and above all, I already know, you know, your spiritual views and so forth and so on. So I do want to apologize to JSTAR25 above all for the use of aggressive language. But you know, it does bother me. It does bother me when I saw that, because I read comments. I read every single comment. I don't think you understand that. I'll sit there for 15-20 minutes reading every single comment, because I don't have a problem doing it. Like I said, I co-signed the brother and I watch all of his videos. I'm gonna say that each video, at least the first 10-12 views are for me, because I want to make sure I dissect the entire video, because I take what the dude says seriously. You know what I'm saying? Not that I take the sneaker game serious, but I take what he says seriously, because he has a lot of passion for it, and as long as there's passion for it, I definitely love it. But overall, man, like, it just pissed me off, like it really did, like that really got to me, man. Like, yo, I have high blood pressure, and my blood pressure was probably up there. I'm surprised I didn't get a stroke. I'm really surprised I didn't have a stroke, because I was vexed. I was vexed when you see these hypocritical garbage slingers talking nonsense about JSTAR25 just based on the fact that the dude wants to trade a pair of Dornbecker 5s for the value. He's not even looking for cash, and that's the thing that throws me off. Like, this brother's not even looking for cash, bro. Like, if you say to yourself, yo, JSTAR25, how you talk about resellers and he's selling this shoe for $700, which is what the shoe is roughly going for. Check eBay, check Flight Club. You see what I'm talking about. This is not even what he's asking for. He's not looking for the cash. He's looking, look, if you want the shoe, get the shoe. Give me something that you got there. We can work something out. And you know JSTAR is more accommodating than anything. And I don't even understand that. And it's crazy because there was only like 5 people who were over there talking that mess. But those 5 people really got to me, man. And they really pissed me off. Either way, that's where it's at, man. That was just my rant about, you know, the diss in the JSTAR25 for no reason, because these cats think they have a certain level of self-entitlement where they think they like G'd up from the feet up, and you know what it is. And then honestly, it just hit me. I just had an epiphany. As I was talking right there. I looked at my dog, and I don't know why my dog gave me an epiphany. These niggas are salty. They salty. These cats are straight sunflower seeds salty. And they salty because they wanted the Dornbecker 5s, and they want this brother to give it to them for that price that they're looking for. And since he's not, they mad and they salty and they bitching and they moaning and they complaining. And I guarantee these same poo-putt, brothers who's out here talking this and talking that about him doing this and doing that, they're doing the same thing. Like, I definitely would like to just snatch up their laptop for 24 hours, look in the hard drive, see deleted files, and you'll see at least 50 to 60 posts that these let me pause. That these cats have resold shoes for 150% over markup. But it is what it is. Everybody wants to balk about it just because you hiding behind a keypad. But it's first class 305. You know I'm gonna call him out. I don't even know what are you doing. I'm gonna call you out. There's no pressure. But either way, man, you already know what it is, man. It's first class 305. I'm out your ear and I'm out your face, chucking up the deuces. Salute. Holla at your kinfolk. Yeah.